people? It's V-Dust Tech, and we are checking out what I believe is SoundPEATS' first over-ear headphones. These are the SoundPEATS Space. Now, normal price is coming in at $79.99, but right now, they got like 3 different discounts. You can get these at $55, and for $55, these have some really top-tier features. Starting with the most impressive one of all, battery life. The battery life on these are 123 hours depending on how you use them. I don't think you heard me right. 1, 2, 3. Basically, you could put these on Monday morning. Now, I don't know who's doing this. I'm just saying it's a possibility. You could throw these on Monday morning and not take them off till Friday. Non-stop. Now, I don't know who's doing it, but it is a possibility. I'm just saying. Now, like I said, it does depend on how you use them. If you want to use ANC the whole time, basically cut that time in half. So you'll go from 123 to somewhere around 60 hours. And 60 hours is still ridiculous for a pair of headphones. Can you imagine if we could get phones to last this long? Yo, we take it back to the old Nokia brick days. But say you do run out of battery. These have fast charge. 10 minutes will get you 12 hours of playtime. That is a huge feature. So battery life concern is non-existent for these. These might just be immortal. Second up, these have Bluetooth 5.3, which is basically the best connection you can get. Because of Bluetooth 5.3, these also bring multi-point pairing. If you're anything like me, you're carrying multiple devices these days. So you don't have to choose between your 2 phones or your phone and your tablet or your phone and your computer. Multipoint pairing lets you be connected to multiple devices so you don't have to worry about picking and choosing. I've connected these to my phone, my watch, my tablet. So I also connected these to my TV. Now, my newer TVs like 2020 and above worked without an issue. I tried connecting it to an older TV in my basement. I believe it's around 2017, 2018, it wouldn't connect. So I don't know if that's like all older TVs or just the older Sony TV I had, it wouldn't connect. But listening to movies in these, they sound really good. They also have, remember that price point, ANC and transparency mode. Now, both of those are decent. I like the ANC a little bit more than transparency. The ANC, I'd give it like a 6.5 just because the ANC on these are comfortable. When I say comfortable, some ANC, it gives me like a headache. I can't use the ANC for more than like 25 to 30 minutes. The ANC on here is very comfortable. The transparency mode is usable. So when I say usable, it comes off a little robotic if you get what I'm saying. It's not crystal clear like some other headphones are, like my Sony's. The transparency mode on there is crystal clear, but at the same time, those Sonys are coming in at $300. These are coming in at $80. You really can't complain at that price point, especially if you get them on sale right now. Yo, that's a huge win. Sound quality. The most important part about these headphones, the sound quality. 40mm drivers capable of SBC and AAC when using Bluetooth. Now, when you use a hardwired connection, you get high-res audio. Overall, for the genres that I listen to, like hip-hop, rap, R&B, old school, lo-fi, instrumentals, they sound good. Now, I do wish they was just a little bit louder. I feel like 100% is more than comfortable enough for me. They definitely have that SoundPEATS tuning, so they lean toward the like bass heavy, but not the type of bass you can feel. It's you can hear the bass, but you can't feel the bass, if that makes sense to you. Now, I will say, SoundPEATS earbuds have a lot of bass a lot of the time, so I thought their headphones would be something crazy. I will say, I set my expectations kind of high, so that's a little bit on me, but you're not going to feel like you're missing out on too much, especially if you don't want to pass that $100 price range. Yo, these are really good. They also have an app. Now, the app is still the same SoundPEATS app we've had for a couple years. Yo, SoundPEATS, I'm not going to leave it alone. Work on your app to get these earbuds and headphones to the top. Now, you do have a bunch of different modes: your classic, bass boost, bass reduction, electronic, rock and roll, folk, treble enhancement, pop, and classical music. Now, I will say, this is the first time that I left it on SoundPEATS Classic. My custom EQ, I didn't really feel like it changed much, so I basically left it alone and stuck with SoundPEATS Classic. And yeah, I didn't even feel like bass boost did all that much, so I've basically been using it the whole time with SoundPEATS Classic. So even if you don't download the app, which I do recommend you use, it's still gonna come tuned to SoundPEATS Classic, so you don't need the app. I'm just saying, it's worth using. If you have an app, go ahead and use it. In here, you can see ANC, normal mode, transparency mode, the gaming mode. The gaming mode is really good. These are low-key, like, pretty good gaming headset, so not bad at all. You have the dual device connection inside of the app if you want to turn it off. I don't see why you would. That's like a main feature for these. I definitely say leave it on, and you do want to have the app. That way you can check and see if there is any updates. You can see it's currently updated to the latest firmware. So anytime there's any issues, you can come in here and check and see if there's an update. They have been updating their earbuds and headphones, so that is a huge win. That's one reason to download the app. But yeah, I'm still saying, SoundPEATS, yo, work on that app a little bit. And speaking of battery, like I said, so I have been using these for like a week and a half. These are on 25% still. Yo, I haven't even bothered to like turn them on and off. I've just been playing my music for like 2-3 hours, taking them off, leaving them powered on for like a day, overnight, coming back to them, and they're still powered up, ready to go, slowly dropping battery. I don't know what other earbud can do that, or I mean headphones. These are absolutely amazing when it comes to battery life. Now, I will say, they had to cut back somewhere. The build quality isn't amazing. Now, these are very comfortable, so comfort isn't an issue because you got the padding on the ears. That's very soft, both sides, of course. You got the padding on top, no issues with that. But these aren't built to be thrown around. So if you take care of these, you will be good. But if you're the type to just throw your headphones all around in your gym bag, in the trunk, you might have some issues. Now, design-wise, I love how these look. I'm glad that they sent me these. Not the biggest fan of the white ones, but I think the S is one of the dopest logos out there when it comes to headphones. The same way that Beats are recognizable, I think the S really makes these recognizable. I like how they look. You do have your volume up, volume down, your power button, and also your ANC, your Type C. Now, all of the buttons on here have multifunction capabilities, and I am glad to report that they have full controls. You can play, pause, rewind, bring your track back, all that good stuff. So that's a huge win. Like I said, these do have an aux cable. So when you connect it using your aux cable 3.5, you will get high res audio. And now a lot of people don't care about the headphone jack. I'm still rocking tablets and phones that has headphone jack. So I love being able to plug up and get the highest quality of music. That's a win. Yo, overall, considering the price point, once again, $80 and on sale right now for 55. Yo, these are almost a must. I bet you these are going to sell out really fast. Now, one thing I'm going to let you go on. This is my complaint. Do not use these for mics. Do not use these for phone calls. I don't know what happened. Usually SoundPEATS are really good for phone calls. These, not so much. But yo, I'll let you decide. I'm going to throw in a mic sample right here and you let me know. All right, so before my voice completely leaves, this is the mic test for the SoundPEATS space. Now, like I said, I am not a fan of these mics at all. I am possibly in the best conditions in a quiet room, no other noises, and this is how the mics sound. Like I said, SoundPeats usually have really good mics on their earbuds. Yo, when they designed these, they must have took the day off or something. They had a replacement that day. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I am not a fan of these mics, but maybe they could work for you. Me, I know I will absolutely not be taking any calls with these at all. But yo, huge shout out to SoundPeats for sending these out to the channel for me to check out. Appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's Vitas Tech. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.